when planting flowers. Using tall pots is aesthetically pleasing, especially when placed in the home, as they look very decorative. However, using such tall pots for planting flowers presents a problem. The drainage hole at the bottom is usually higher than the base of the pot, making it prone to water accumulation, even if water doesn't accumulate, because the pot is so tall. If the entire pot is filled with soil from top to bottom, improper watering over time can lead to root rot in the plant. So, what should we use for a drainage layer at the bottom? The recommended material is expanded clay pellets. Expanded clay pellets are an excellent drainage material because they are lightweight, highly breathable, and allow water to drain quickly, reducing the risk of waterlogging around the roots. The only downside is that you need to buy them. If you don't want to purchase expanded clay pellets, you can also place an empty flower pot at the bottom of the pot as an alternative. Just make sure to choose a hard flower pot, avoiding soft plastic pots, which are not sturdy enough. For plants with shallow roots, you can choose taller pots, while for deep-rooted plants, it's better to choose shorter pots. The gaps around the edges of the pot can be filled with expanded clay pellets or foam, but the foam should not be packed too tightly. Just fill the space slightly. Foam has the advantage of being lightweight and easily available, so the flower pot won't be too heavy. However, foam also has obvious disadvantages. It is elastic and can compress easily, especially in larger pots with heavier soil. If foam is compressed, the air gaps inside will shrink, which will hinder the pot's drainage. Additionally, foam has strong insulation properties and high thermal conductivity, which can cause the temperature at the bottom of the pot to rise, affecting plant growth, particularly in summer. Therefore, despite foam's lightness, I personally do not recommend using it in large pots, especially when using heavy or sandy soil. If you must use foam, make sure to carefully consider the situation. In addition to foam and expanded clay pellets, there are other materials that can be used as a drainage layer, such as broken bricks and tiles. If these are too heavy, you can use pine cones, which are often found in the north where pine trees are planted in green areas. These dry pine cones can also be collected and used at the bottom of the pot. In conclusion, when choosing drainage materials, the most important factor is to base your decision on the specific needs of your plant. There is no fixed standard for this.